Can Schizonepeta stop bleeding? Well, first let's just make sure we know what plant we're talking about. Schizonepeta tenuifolia, it's known as Jing Jie in Chinese, sometimes very commonly called Japanese catnip. It's not a catnip plant. True catnip is also in the Nepeta family. They're all in the mint family. But this is Schizonepeta tenuifolia, right? So Jing Jie. This is a really important herb in traditional Chinese medicine. It's native to China and Japan, so it's very, very well known there because it stops what's known as wind heat and wind cold conditions. These are your common cold symptoms, among other things. So this is a really powerful antiviral, antibacterial herb. And the question so it's really good for itchy skin conditions, psoriasis, all these things as well. The itchy nose at the beginning of a cold, right? Just things are starting to take hold, headaches, fevers, all that sort of thing, chills and fevers. Amazingly, when this herb is charred, that means carbonized, right? Baked until it's yellow or black, or sometimes even baked in ashes, it gains the important ability to stop bleeding. So the plant has that, but it doesn't really kick into gear until you char it. And then uterine bleeding, vomiting blood, blood in the stools, blood in the urine, excess menses. It helps slow all that down and stop the bleeding. So very, very, very cool herb. Again, not as effective when it's raw, but when you bake it, when you carbonize it, when you char it, that's when this added capacity for this herb really kicks into gear. And it's an important herb also for venting rashes, such as measles. So when measles are still in the skin and you're itchy and you're not getting well and it's not bursting forth, right? You want someone to break a fever, you want venting rashes. This is a great herb for doing that. So it has a lot of important applications. You want to visit White Rabbit Institute of Healing to find out more about it. And you definitely might want to check out our Healing Herb Health session on this herb. This is a great one to have around in cold and flu season. We know what viruses can do nowadays, and we certainly are aware of bacterial infections. And it's a powerful antimicrobial. Find out how you can be using it in recipes and formulas, and what conditions it has that it can it could be the herb that makes the difference for you.